Maybe Beats Production.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigeria Tea Blog. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I hope you love it here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always tuning in. You're a real one. Don't forget to drop your thoughts about the topic in the comment section below, and let's just jump right into today's video. I don't think the whole of Nigeria is ready for Ayra Starr's breakouts this year. Ayra Starr is going to be the biggest star in Nigeria this year, and I don't think people are ready for this conversation. The last time I made a video about Ayra Starr, she was on I think 25 monthly listeners on Spotify. Now she's at almost 30 million monthly listeners. She's the biggest in Nigeria. She's the biggest in Africa even. It's so crazy that someone that is so new in the industry is doing so well, and it's mostly solo records that are even doing well, and that speaks a lot about our project. Even our unreleased album has done 195 million streams on Spotify. If you guys don't get how that is possible, some of the songs that she's releasing for the album, they're already out already, and they've already done 195 million streams combined before the album is released. The song Sandra that she was featured on has also reached 100 million streams on Spotify. So she's really doing well. Like, her numbers are really going up on Spotify. She was also nominated for the BET Awards. She was nominated 3 times, and it feels like she might actually have a chance to win. She was nominated for Best New Artist, Best Her, Best International Act. So I feel like she has the chance of winning Best International Act if they only take this year into account. But I feel like Tyler might win that. She's doing so well, even bigger than the greats. But even though she's doing so well in her Spotify listener, that doesn't mean that she's better than those people. She's just more popular right now, which is good. Let's not deny her. Let's have her time. I'm so happy for her, to be honest, because I can't even wait for my girl to just see mainstream success. It's really, really a better audience for her. But I don't want her to do us like the way Tems did us. Tems really slept on the success of Essence. She could have released more songs then. She would have blown up more and probably released that album then. But her releasing an album now, it just feels like it's so late. But it's never too late for real. She can do anything at her own pace. It was just really crazy how she slept on the success of Essence, but she's still doing pretty well. I feel like she could have been doing so much more. Even when she released that tour date, she was like, Africa to be announced later. And I'm like, what do you mean to be announced later? I don't like how when these artists, they say mainstream success, they always push Nigeria aside, like we're not your solid fan base. But anyway, we still love them regardless, but I really don't like it, to be honest, because we're the one that built you guys, and you can be like, oh, beauty, yes, we're the one. If we not listen to your music, you'll probably not be as big as you are. Anyways, you guys, tell me what you think about this down below. Tell me if you agree with me that Ayra Starr is going to, see more mainstream success this year. And also tell me what you think about them sleeping on the Essence success. Do you think she should have released music then? Or you feel like, the time is still right, she can release anytime? Or that time would have just been the best time to do it? So 2 years ago today, Tems became the first Nigerian artist in history to debut at #1 on the Hot 100 on Billboard Hot 100. This is not true. I thought Wizkid did this first, because I don't know why you guys are trying to erase what the main goat did. I think all of us know that Wizkid was the first artist to debut at #1. Some people say, oh, he just said 2 words on the record. As long as his name is on there, he debuted at top 100. Even if he just farted in the song, even if he just did that, he's still the 001 that Davido claims to be. But do you guys feel like Tems deserves to be the one that should be acknowledged as the first #1 debut? Because her song was actually sampled. It was not as if she actually sang on the song, she was sampled and she was acknowledged as the future, or you feel like the whiskey did it first and it should be the one to be acknowledged first? What do you guys think about this? Let's jump into the next topic. So Anita Joseph slammed Sandra for what she said on the X app about husbands not telling their wives what to do. So this is what she said: babes, I promise you, your husband has no right to tell you not to go out though. It's not something to kiki about, it's not something to look forward to, and it's not something to nod approvingly of. I'm trying to see the nuisance reason why this could happen, and I'm struggling. So Anita basically replied and said that if her husband tells her not to go out, she's not going to go out. That who is teaching everybody, who is teaching all these people nonsense, basically. To be honest, I agree with Anita, because I feel like your husband can tell you where to go and where not to go. If it's too much, then it is a problem. But if it's something that is not occurring so much, and maybe he just feels like he does not want you to go to this place, I feel like it should not be so much of an issue. Only if you know that this your husband has ulterior motives and he just wants to go, he does not want you to go out for petty reasons. Your husband is the head of the house. He has the right to tell you, babe, you can't go to this place. I don't want you mingling with these people. Yes, I know that some things you might not really like them, but still your husband. You can also tell your husband to, babe, this place that you're going to, I don't like it. I feel like it's vice versa, but the husband should be respected. He should be taken higher because he is the head of the house. Only if you are the head of the house. So, because I don't understand where she's coming from, to be honest. And this is not me being okay, following my African heritage or whatever people say. I just feel like it just makes sense. Then why is he your husband in the first place? Anyways, you guys, tell me what you think about everything I've discussed into this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.